Hey, good evening, everyone from the USA, all over the world, plus the five spots of Brooklyn, Bronx, Manhattan, Staten Island, Queens, Long Island, aka Strong Island. I'm your man, G Money Stacks, aka Lonely Nomad, the misunderstood Lonely Nomad, aka the YouTuber, Gregonator, host with the most, and rookie podcaster of Queens, New York, and the unstoppable independent podcaster. And we are and you are now listening and tuning in and rocking with the 57th episode of Meticulous Vibe Juice Podcast, the show based on the bodies of work of music artists such as rappers, singers, and also TV shows, movies, games, and sometimes podcast shows to review as well. We are live and direct from StreamYard, YouTube, and alongside with the Instagram live feed, which is the podcast show page on Instagram. So be sure you turn on your notifications so you can be reminded of when I'm going to be on the air. Um, so you could keep up to date on some details on when the episodes is going to drop, when I'm going to actually, take a few breaks and stuff, which I actually did as a matter of fact. Speaking of breaks, make sure you guys grab that subscribe button on the YouTube channel page, Meticulous Vibe Juice Podcast on YouTube, and tap the noti bell so you can be reminded when the show goes in the air via live stream. Stay tuned for more video content, upcoming episodes, previous episodes, and of course, leave a like and a comment with the topics and episodes. Share the videos, share the episodes, download the episodes, which helps so much. And also, tell me your feedback. Your feedback is important too. And this is for the people that's listening and watching on YouTube right now. So make sure you express yourself in the comment section on YouTube and also in the comment section on Instagram Live that I'm using right now. Tell me your thoughts on the topics and stuff and the stuff that I'm reviewing. All right. Um Now, as far as how I'm doing mentally, physically, and spiritually, you ask. Well, like I said before, a few I had to take some time off because I was shuffling around the recording schedule for this podcast as well. Um, and as I said before, I'm no longer recording Meticulous Vibe Juice podcast on Thursdays anymore. I switched it to Saturdays now, so it's going to be Saturdays at 6. Of course, Mondays at 6 p.m., which I didn't get a chance to do because of dinner. So I'm still here. And tomorrow, which is Tuesdays, 9 p.m., I'm going to be I'm going to make sure I get on the air so I don't slack. So, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not really slacking at all. You know what I'm saying? Um, and I try not to let anybody tell me that I'm burning myself to the ground when it comes to me having 3 podcast shows and stuff. All that stuff takes work. It takes dedication and it takes confidence for me to be behind the mic that I'm doing right now. Um, and speaking of having confidence, make sure you reach out to your loved ones, like your husbands, your wives, your boyfriends, your girlfriends, and of course your friends, and some people that you cool with at work, and some of your family members that you cool with. You know what I'm saying? Mentally, physically, and spiritually. Um, You know what I'm saying? Because you only have one life to live. And it's best that you make the best out of it. It's not just about seeking approval from your parents anymore. So it's all about doing what you feel that makes you happy. And you just gotta live by those choices. Anyway, um, enough about that. We're gonna go to our first segment of the night. I don't have any TV shows to review. I have two TV shows to review today, but I don't have any movies to review at the moment. So we're gonna go to the Chillax Man Cave Popcorn Lounge. And you guys know what this is. This is basically me reviewing TV shows that I am familiar with. And the first TV show that I'm going to be reviewing is Dancing with the Stars. So here we go. So Dancing with the Stars is an American dance competition television series that premiered on June 1st, 2005 on ABC. It is the US version of the UK series Strictly Come Dancing, and one of several iterations of the Dancing with the Stars franchise. The show pairs celebrities with professional dancers. Each couple performs predetermined dances and competes against the others for judges, points, and audience votes. The couple receiving the lowest combined total of judges' points and audience votes is eliminated each week until only the champion dance pair remains. And of course, let me see. Um, Now, this is basically um, so the judges are Len Goodman, Carrie Ann Bruno um, Tonioli, Julianne Hough, Derek Holt, um, presented by Tom Bergeron, Lisa Canning, Samantha Harris, Brooke Burt Charvet, Aaron Andrews, and the host is Tyra Banks. The show was hosted by Tom Bergeron from its inception until 2019. Lisa Canning was co-host in the first season. Samantha Harris co-hosted seasons 2 through 9. Brooke Burt Charvet in seasons 10 through 17, and Aaron Andrews from season 18 through 28. Since the 29th season, model Tyra Banks has served as host of the show. The 30th season of the show aired September through November 2021. Um, okay, so I'm not even gonna go over the overviews and stuff. I'm not gonna go over the overviews, so let me just okay. Well, let's see. What else? Oh, let's go to the let me see. So spin-offs. So let's go to the spin-offs right here. So the spin-offs, the first dancing spin-off is Dance War Bruno versus Carrie Ann, premiered on January 7th, 2008 on ABC. The show's format was similar to the BBC television series Dance X. The show was canceled after one season. A figure skating spin-off similar to TV's Dancing on Ice called Skating with the Stars aired on ABC on November 22nd, 2010. The series was canceled after one season. On May 16th, 2017, a Dancing with the Stars Junior spinoff was announced. The dance competition spinoff was originally set to premiere in the spring of 2018 on ABC. And the format of the show will feature celebrity children and the children of celebrities paired with professional junior ballroom dancers. In January 2018, ABC stated that Dancing with the Stars Juniors is still in the works, but didn't develop as quickly they hoped it would. Athletes aired in its place in its place, with Juniors originally slated to air that summer. However, in May 2018, it was announced that the series would begin airing on October 7th, 2018, with filming taking place during August 28th, excuse me, 2018. Professional skateboarder Sky Sky Brown, Junior Pro um, JT Church, and Pro Mentor Alan Burston were announced as the winners on December 9th, 2018. The show was canceled after one season. Of course, another spin-off is Dancing with the Stars, the game. In 2016, ABC Together and BBC Worldwide commissioned a companion mobile game, the Match 3 game, published by Donut Publishing and developed by um, Exient Entertainment. Uses a mix of hard animation and motion capture data for the dances in the game. The game uses pro dancers from Strictly Come Dancing and features 9 dances: quick step, jive, tango, salsa, Charleston, Vietnamese waltz, rumba, cha cha cha, and paso doble. During development, Dave Hawkins, CEO, said, in quote, "We're extremely excited and honored to become a part of the massive success story that is Dancing with the Stars, and our partnership with the BBC has resulted in a game that will break new boundaries in March 3rd." Okay, yes, March 3rd. By taking DWTS into the mobile space, we aim to showcase the talent, spectacle, fashion drama, and pure joy that is a right of glam and glitz in the palm of your hands. Harriet Frost, brand manager for Dancing with the Stars, added, "We're thrilled to have an exciting and entertaining Dancing with the Stars mobile game to introduce to all our passionate fans around the world. As one of the world's biggest entertainment brands, Dancing with the Stars is inventive, creative, glamorous, and exciting, and these values are all represented in our new mobile game. We're delighted by how the game is developing and hope it will provide our fans with a new, fun way to interact with the Dancing with the Stars brand and engage, excite, and entertain our fantastic community across the globe." Hmm. Um. So tours. An unofficial live tour called Dancing Pros Live toured with several Dancing Pros since 2010. A Dancing with the Stars Live official tour was announced on November 3rd, 2014 to the 2014 to 2015 season, starting on December 27, 2014 in Niagara Falls, New York, and ending February 15, 2015, hiding 33 cities. A second tour of Dancing with the Stars Live, Dance All Night, was announced. A third tour, Dancing with the Stars Live, We Came to Dance, was announced on October 2016 for 43 cities from December 16th, um, 2016 to February 14th, 2017. A fourth tour, Dancing with the Stars Light Up the Night, was announced in October 2017 and began on December 30th, 2017 in Charlotte, North Carolina, performing 71 shows and ending in Los Angeles. A fifth tour, Dancing with the Stars, A Night to Remember, was announced on October 1st, 2018. The tour began on December 15th, 2018 in Columbia, South Carolina, and ended on March 9th, 2019 in Thousand Oaks, California. The 2020 tour, Dance with the Stars Live 2020 tour, began on January 9th, 2020 in Richmond, Virginia, and was originally supposed to run until April 7th, 2020. However, beginning with the show scheduled for March 13th, 2020 in Rockford, Illinois. The remaining tour dates were postponed due to the COVID-19 pandemic, aka Slamdemic, before eventually being canceled altogether. The 2022 tour, Dancing with the Stars Live 2022 tour, began on January 7th, 2022 in Richmond, Virginia, and it will end on March 27th, 2022 in Modesto, California. Wow. Now we go to the reception. Um, in 2016, the New York Times study of the 50 TV shows with the most Facebook likes found that, unlike So You Think You Could Dance, which is generally more of a city show, Dancing with the Stars is most popular in the countryside. It also has a higher share of likes from viewers age 65 and up than any other show. Hmm, very interesting. Very interesting. So now we go to the awards and nominations. Outstanding Reality Competition Program, Outstanding Art Direction for a Variety Music Program or Special, Richard Hopkins, Conrad Green, Patrick um, Doherty, um, James Yarnell, Cheryl Burke. Hold on. Outstanding Choreography, Cheryl Burke, Tony Devolani, Cheryl Burke, and Nick Kosovich. Um, and this is for the 59th Primetime Emmy Awards. Outstanding Reality Competition Program, Conrad Green. Outstanding Choreography, um, Louis Van Amstel. Outstanding Host for Reality or Reality Competition Program, Tom Bergeron. Outstanding Reality Competition Program, Conrad Green. Outstanding Choreography, Julian Hall. 61 Primetime Emmy Awards. Outstanding Host for a Reality or Reality Competition Program, Tom Bergeron. Outstanding Reality Competition Program, Conrad Green. Outstanding Choreography, Derek Holt and Julian Hall. Um, 62nd Primetime Emmy Awards. Outstanding Reality Competition Program, Conrad Green. Outstanding Host for a Reality or Reality Competition Program, Tom Bergeron. Outstanding Choreography, Derek Holt, Chelsea Hightower, and Derek Holt. 63rd Primetime Emmy Awards 2011. Outstanding Reality Competition Program, Conrad Green. Outstanding Host for a Reality or Reality Competition Program, Tom Bergeron. Outstanding Choreography, Mark Ballas. 64 Primetime Emmy Awards 2012. Outstanding Reality Competition Program, Conrad Green. Outstanding Choreography, Travis Whale. Teddy Forrence, Nick Lazzarini, all got nominations. Outstanding Host for a Reality or Reality Competition Program, Tom Bergeron won that award. And we have the 65th Primetime Emmy Awards 2013. Outstanding Host for a Reality or Reality Competition Program, Tom Bergeron. Outstanding Reality Competition Program, Conrad Green, um, Derek Holt, Allison Holker. Um, Derek Holt won that one for Outstanding Choreography. Um, 66, 66 Primetime Emmy Awards 2014. Outstanding host for a reality competition program, Tom Bergeron. Outstanding reality competition program, Conrad Green. Outstanding choreography, Derek Holt. All got nominations. 67th Outstanding choreography, Derek Holt. Julian Holt. Cassandra Chavez. All won that award. And Whitney Carson got nomination. Outstanding host for a reality TV, reality competition program, Tom Bergeron. Outstanding reality competition program, Rob Wade. And 68th Emmy Awards 2016, Outstanding Host for a reality competition program, Tom Bergeron. Outstanding Choreography, Derek Holt. Outstanding Reality Competition Program, Rob Wade. All got nominations. 73rd Primetime Creative Arts Emmy Awards 2021, Outstanding Choreography for Variety and Reality Programming. Artem Chigvintsev got a nomination. Outstanding Choreography for Variety and Reality Programming, Derek Holt won that award. The program has also been nominated for various other production related awards since premiering in 2005, including for hairstyling, makeup, lighting, design, and technical direction. Yes. And there you have it. There you have it right there. All right. Now the one TV show that I haven't seen on Fox for a very long time is called So You Think You Could Dance. Um, and so you think you can dance is an American reality television dance competition show that airs on Fox in the United States and is the flagship series of the international So You Think You Can Dance television franchise. It was created by American Idol producers Simon Fowler and Nigel Lithgow, and is produced by 19 Entertainment and Dick Clark Productions. The series premiered on July 20th, 2005, which is around the same year as Dance with the Stars, folks. Um, with over 10 million viewers and ended the summer season as the top rated show on television. The first season was hosted by American news personality Lauren Sanchez. Since the second season, it has been hosted by former British children television personality and game show MC Kat Deely. Yes, Kat Deely's the host. Um, Presented by Lauren Sanchez, of course. Obviously, Nigel Lithgow, Mary Murphy, Adam Shankman, Mia Michaels, Paula Abdul, Jason Derulo, Maddie Ziegler, Vanessa Hutchins, Stephen Twitch Boss. Damn. um, Lorianne Gibson, Dom, Dominic Dietrich. Dietrich. Oh man, that's crazy. Yeah, Dietrich. um, Dietrich Sandoval. So it did 16 seasons, 296 episodes. Wow. And so you think it could dance did 470. That's an accomplishment right there. Um, Yeah, so the show features a format where dancers trained in a variety of dance genres enter open auditions held in a number of major U.S. cities to showcase their talents and move forward through successive additional rounds of auditions to test their ability to adapt to different styles. Give me 1 second, folks. Stay with me. All right. At the end of this process, a small number of dancers are chosen as finalists. Each dancers move on to the competition's main phase, where they perform solo, duet, and group dance numbers on live television, attempting to master a diverse selection of dance styles, including classical, contemporary, ballroom, hip hop, street, club, jazz, and musical theater styles, among others. Excuse me. They compete for the votes of the broadcast viewing audience, which, combined with the input of a panel of judges, determines which dancers advance to the next stage from week to week until a winner is crowned as America's favorite dancer. So You Think You Can Dance has won 7 Primetime Emmy Awards for Outstanding Choreography and a total of 9 Emmy Awards altogether. Um, Licensed variations of the show, produced for broadcast markets in other nations, began airing in August 2005, and dozens of localized adaptations of the show have been produced since airing in 41 countries to date. The 16th season premiered June 3rd, 2019. On February 20th, 2020, the show was renewed for a 17th season that was set to air in the summer of 2020, but due to the COVID-19 pandemic in the United States, the season was indefinitely postponed to June 18th, 2020. On February 16th, 2021, Fox said they would not move forward with producing the 17th season in 2021, which left the show's future in doubt. However, in February 2022, it was announced that season 17 would head into production. There you go. There you go. Um, yeah. Um, A typical season of So You Think You Can Dance is divided between a selection process during which expert judges select competitors from a wide pool of applicant dancers and a competition phase, during which these finalists, more typically referred to as the top 20, compete for votes from home viewers. Although it is produced over the course of months, the selection phase is highly edited and usually constitutes only the first 2 to 4 weeks of aired episodes, with the competition episodes forming the remaining 7 to 9 weeks of the season. Of course, open auditions, the first stage in determining a season's finalists, take place in 2 to 6 major U.S. cities each season and are typically open to anyone aged 18 to 30 at the time of their audition, although season 13 focused on a younger class of competitors ages 8 to 14. The cities where auditions are held change from season to season, but some, such as Los Angeles and New York City, have featured in most seasons. During this stage, the dancers perform a brief routine before a panel of dance experts, usually headed by series creator and executive producer Nigel Litko. This panel then decides on the spot whether the dancer demonstrated enough ability and performance value to proceed further. If the dancer exhibited exceptional ability in their performance, judges award a ticket to Vegas or in more recent seasons, a ticket to the Academy, moving then instantly one step forward in the competition. Alternatively, if judges are on the fence about the dancer, they may ask the contestant to walk until, no, excuse me, wait until the end of the day's auditions to participate in the, no, excuse me, in a short test of their ability to pick up professional choreography. Um, and of course the callbacks. Whew. The second stage of the selection process is referred to as the callbacks. Okay, callbacks. Okay, yes. The callbacks consist of a several day long process in which the remaining hopefuls are tested for overall well rounded dance ability, stamina, creativity, and their ability to perform under pressure. The dancers are put through a battery of rounds that test their ability to pick up various dance styles. These are typically some of the more well represented games that are later prominent in the competition phase, such as hip hop, jazz, ballroom, and contemporary. Additionally, the dancers may be asked to perform further solos in styles of their choosing and participate in a group choreography round in which small teams of contestants must display their musicality and ability to communicate professionally by choreographing a performance to a randomly selected piece of music. This challenge is notable as being the only time competitors are asked to choreograph themselves aside from solos. The callbacks are often collectively portrayed as one of the most exhausting and stressful stages of the competition. Each successive round sees cuts in which a significant portion of the remaining dancers are eliminated from competition and are given a limited amount of time to adapt to styles they are sometimes wholly unfamiliar with while being physically taxed by the rapid progression of rounds and limited in a limited amount of tests. At the end of this process, usually less than 40 competitors remain in a pool that final contestants are chosen from. Most seasons are featured 20 top finalists for the competition portion of the show, but season 1 was represented by a top 16. Season 7 saw a top 11. Yeah, top 11. And season 13 through 15 have featured a top 10. Of course, the finalist stage, following the finalist selection process, the show transitions into its regular competition phase, which lasts the rest of the season. The competition stage is typically divided into 8 weeks, generally with two contestants eliminated per week. Dancers are paired up into male female couples that will sometimes stay paired for much of the remaining competition if neither is eliminated. Let's see. Um, since season 7, competitors have also been occasionally paired with all stars, returning dancers from previous seasons who partner with the contestant dancers who but who are not themselves competing. These couples perform one or two duets per week in different styles, which are typically but not always randomly selected. These duets, as with all non solo performances at this stage in the competition, are choreographed by professional choreographers. Um, Prior to most duet performances, a video packet of clips of the couple preparing to perform the outline, no, excuse me, the routine is shown. These packets are intended not only to demonstrate the couple's efforts to master the routine, but also to give glimpses of the personalities and personal histories of the dancers, as well as insights from the choreographer as to the thematic narrative and artistic intentions of the space. Following each duet performance, the week's panel of judges gives critical feedback, often emphasizing the two key areas of technique and performance value: duets and their accompanying video packets, and critiques typically take up the majority of an episode but are often supplemented by solos, group numbers, and occasionally guest dance or musical performances. All right. I'm not going to get into all these paragraphs, so I'm just going to skim through the, let's see. And this is basically, um, let me just run through some types of dance styles and choreographies and stuff. So let's just do, okay, so the types of styles is classical styles, there's um, street and club styles, there's um, ballroom styles, jazz, Broadway, and musical theater styles, American social styles. There's, yeah, and that's basically what this is, though. So, let's see. Um, not even gonna really. Okay, so as of 2017, nine former SYTYCB contestants have been nominated for the Primetime Emmy Award for Outstanding Choreography. Um, Five were nominated for their work on Dancing with the Stars. Chelsea Hightower in 2010, Travis Wall and Nick Lazzarini in 2012 with Teddy Florence. Allison Holker in 2013 with Derek Holt and Whitney Carson in 2015. Um, Hakuto Hawk Kanish, Ryan um, Ryanie May Conforito and Dominic Dietrich Sandoval were nominated in 2016 as part of the B-Boy Trope Quest crew for their work on America's Best Dance Crew. Um, Dimitri Chaplin in 2009, and Travis Wall in 2011, 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016, and 2017 were nominated for their work on um, SYTYCD, which is so you think you can dance itself. The only former contestants to have won the choreography Emmy are Kanoshi Conf- Confarito and Sandoval in 2016 and Wall in 2015 and 2017. So, Emmy Awards, Outstanding Choreography, Wade Robertson, Pop Jazz, Mia Michaels, Contemporary, Wade Wade Robson, um, Jazz, all won that award. Outstanding choreography nominations is Mandy Moore, jazz, Shane Sparks, hip hop. I'm sorry about the, well, I'm not even going to get into the whole music aspect of it. Um, so there's the outstanding makeup for the, wait, hold on. So Tice Diorio Contemporary basically won an award for I'm not sure what he won for, but um so anyway, let me just keep going. So Tabitha and Napoleon Napoleon, oh shit. Oh shit. Napoleon Diumo. Hip hop bleeding love Lenore Lewis. Oh damn, bleeding heart. Bleeding love. Oh man. Ah man, that's crazy. Um anyway. Um anyway. Yeah. Dimitri Chaplin, um Argentine Tango, um Los Amigos from Forever Tango. Okay. Um okay, so outstanding costumes for a variety music program or a special on Soyeon N. Won that one. Outstanding choreography, Mia Michaels. Of course, contemporary, of course. Contemporary. Contemporary is one of the dance moves that I've been hearing about. Um, so Mia Michaels. Um, okay, so Coop Island Blues, Coop featuring Anne Brun, Addiction, um, Gravity, Sarah Bareilles. One from a chorus line, and that's contemporary. Stace, Mia Michaels won that award. Nomination is Stacy Tukey, Contemporary Fear, Two Steps Away, Patti LaBelle. Um, Outstanding costumes for a variety music program or a special Soyeon and Grant O'Sullivan. Uh, Tabitha and Napoleon D. Umo. um, so this is for hip hop, which is Scars Basement, featuring Scars Basement Jacks featuring Khalees, Malika, and Chipmark. Chipmunk. Oh man. Not to be confused with Alvin and the Chipmunks, folks. I know what you're thinking, but anyway, so lyrical hip hop, Fallen, Alicia Keys, hip hop out of your mind, District 78 mix, Lil Jon and LMFAO. Mia Michaels, of course, contemporary, Allison Mia Land. Every little thing she does is magic. Sting. Um, Contemporary, when we dance, Sting. Uh, Contemporary, This Bitter Earth on the Nature, Twilight, Max Richter, Richter, and Dina Washington. So me and Michaels all won that award. Congrats. Um, Nomination for outstanding choreography, Mandy Moore again, and this time this is pop jazz. Oh yeah, Yellow, Jazz, Boogie Shoes, KC and the Sunshine Band, Contemporary, I Surrender, Celine Dion, uh, Mad World, Michael Andrews featuring Gary Jules. We have another person that's nominated is Stacy Tukey. Also does contemporary. Sun Drenched World, Joshua Radin, which is a live session. Um, Heaven is a Place on Earth, Katie Thompson. And another person that has been nominated is Travis Wall, um, another contemporary. Collide, Howie Day, How It Ends, The Vodka, and Fix You by Coldplay. And also another person nominated is the host of the show, which is Kat Deely, for outstanding host for a reality or reality competition program. And 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 for outstanding lighting design, lighting direction for a variety music or comedy series, Robert Barnhart, Pete Radis, Patrick Boozer, Matt Firestone. Oh shit. Oh man. Not the tires, man. Not the tires, folks. Outstanding reality competition. They won that one, so congrats. Outstanding reality competition program producers. This is Stacy Tukey. In this shirt, the irrepro no it, the irrepressibles. Turning tables, Adele. Heart ass pleasure first. Um, and trio, of course, hip hop, Misty Blue, Dorothy Moore, um, Christopher Scott, outstanding choreography, um, outstanding choreography, hip hop contemporary, Velocity, Nathan Lanier, of course, Broadway, Spencer Lift, Whatever Lola Wants, Ella Fitzgerald, Please Mr. Jailer, Rachel Sweet. Oh man. Where do I begin? Love Story, Away Team Remix, Shirley Bassey, um, outstanding host for a reality or reality competition program, Kat Deely and all the other people all got nominations. And of course, outstanding lighting design, lighting direction for a variety series. Robert Bernhardt, Matt Firestone. Yeah, I regret that. Um, yeah, Sonia Taye, possibly maybe. Bjork, Turning the Page, Sleeping at Last, Sail, Owl Nation. Never heard of them. Mandy Moore, also another person that's nominated. The Power of Love, Celine Dion, Wild Horses, Charlotte Martin. um, so outstanding choreography, Tabitha and Napoleon Diumo. Um, so for the Circle of Life, Nance Nganyama, District 78 remix from The Lion King, Ella Fitzgerald, The Love Cats, The Cure, um, The People, District 78 remix, Marilyn Manson, Oh man. Travis Wall, contemporary, Where the Light Gets In, Sending, Without You, Harry Nilsson, um, Unchained Melody, The Righteous Brothers, also nominated. Outstanding host for a reality or reality competition program. Cat Deely, outstanding lighting lighting direction for a variety series. Robert Barnhart, Matt Firestone again, Pete Radis, Patrick Boozer. Hmm. Outstanding reality competition producers, of course. Almost every Christopher Scott. Um, okay, hold on. Trigger, Caswit featuring Mel Preston, Sand, Nathan Lanier featuring Karen Whipple, and The Gravel Road from The Village, score from the motion picture. Uh, I Can't Make You Love Me, um, Mark, no, Mark Masri. Feeling Good, Jennifer Hudson. Of course, Mandy Moore got nominated as well. Edge of Glory, Lady Gaga. Um, yeah. So, outstanding choreography, of course, Tabitha and Napoleon Dumo. Obviously, Gold Rush. Clinton Sparks featuring Two Chains, Macklemore, and DA. Run the World, Beyonce. Putting It on the Ritz, Herb Alpert featuring Lonnie Hall. Hanging by a Thread, Jan Arden. Medicine, Daughter. Of course, another nomination, Travis Wall. Wicked, Kane, James Vincent McMorrow. And you know the rest, man. Everything is like so congrats on the nominations and for winning the awards. So Teen Choice Awards 2006, one Teen Choice no Choice TV Breakout Show, Choice Summer Series, 2007 nominated Choice Summer TV Show, 2008 nominated Choice Summer TV Show, Choice TV Reality Dance, um, that's 2008, 2010 nomination for Choice Personality Cat Deely, Choice Summer TV Show, um, and 2018 Choice Summer TV Show also won that one as well. Okay, now we are gonna go to we're gonna go to our music Kool-Aid. Yeah, we're gonna go to our music Kool-Aid right now. Um, now, yeah, this is the music Kool-Aid selection right now. So we're gonna actually do a little let's make sure that I have my sound effects queued up. This is music Kool-Aid. Get your drinks. Make sure you guys have your drinks ready, and make sure you have yourself a sip of whatever drink you desire and enjoy this music Kool-Aid section of this segment right here. All right, we're gonna go over some discography from two music artists that are multi-talented, which is the name of the episode. Multi-talented. Now, yeah, we're gonna go over his discography right here. Now, for those of you who may not know who Drake is, he is a Canadian rapper and vocalist. Drake sustained a high level commercial presence shortly after he hit the scene in 2006, whether with his own chart topping releases or a long string of guest appearances on hits by the likes of Lil Wayne, Rihanna, and A$AP Rocky. Thanks to his introspective rap style, his sensitive R&B crooning, and his gold touch songwriting, each one of his albums from 2011 Take Care to 2018's Trap influenced Scorpion top charts worldwide, and singles like the Grammy winning Hotline Bling, and many of his mixtapes did too. As his star rose, he helped others along, sponsoring the weekend's early work, starting the OVO, OVO Sound label, and giving features on his records to up and coming art. No, excuse me, coming acts. By the second decade of his career, Drake's constant chart domination, his Grammy wins and nominations, and his meme worthy cultural presence made him one of the world's most popular musicians, and the release of albums like 2021's Certified Lover Boy became cultural events, which actually did better than the Donda album, by the way. Um, known, yeah. Um, Known initially for his role as Jimmy Brooks on Degrassi: The Next Generation, the Toronto born Aubrey Drake Graham stepped out as a rapper and singer with pop appeal in 2006 when he initiated a series of mixtapes. A year later, despite being unsigned, he scored major exposure when his cocky and laid back track Replacement Girl featuring Trey Songz was featured on BET's 106 in Park program as its joint of the day. He raised his profile throughout the next several months by popping up on countless mixtapes and remixes. And as rumors swirled about contract offers from labels, he gradually became one of the most talked about artists in the industry. It did not hurt that he had support from the likes of Kanye West, Jay-Z, and Lil Wayne. By the end of June 2009, Best I Ever Had, a promotional single, had climbed to number two on Billboard's Hot R&B and Hip Hop Songs chart. After a fierce bidding war, Drake signed with Universal Motown in late summer and released an EP, So Far Gone, made up of songs from his popular mixtape of the same title. It peaked at number six on the US Billboard 200 chart and won a 2010 Juno Award for Rap Recording of the Year. Thank Me Later, a full length featuring collaborations with the Kings of Leon, The Dream, Jay Z, Kanye West, and Lil Wayne, was issued through Young Money in June 2010. It debuted at number one on the US Billboard 200 chart and was certified platinum by the Recording Industry Association of America. Still, the artist felt his debut was rushed, so its follow up arrived in November 2011 with the title Take Care, referencing the increased time and effort put into the album's creation, receiving critical acclaim, Grammy Awards, and the number one slot on the US Billboard 200. Take Care cemented Drake's place as one of the Canada's biggest exports. While on tour in 2012, Drake announced that he had started work on What would be his third studio album, Nothing Was the Same, was released the following September. It spawned many singles, top charts around the world, was shortlisted for the Polaris Music Prize, and was nominated for a Best Rap Album Grammy Award. Soon after the album's release, Drake hit the road on an extended tour, took part in some collaborations, and released a few singles, including the Grammy nominated 0 to 100 slash Catch Up, the Catch Up. His next release was planned as a free mixtape before Cash Money decided they would rather charge for it. The decidedly downbeat If You're Reading This, It's Too Late was released in February 2015 and debuted at number one, while all 17 of its songs entered the Hot R&B and Hip Hop Songs chart. In late 2015, he dropped a trio of new tracks on his SoundCloud page. One of them, the Timmy Thomas sampling Hotline Bling, became a top 5 pop hit in Canada and the US and something of a cultural phenomenon. Um, Later that year, Drake hit the studio with Future for a 6-day session that yielded the mixtape What a Time to Be Alive. Upon the album's September release, it became Drake's second record of the year to debut at number one, after dropping 3 singles in the beginning months of 2016. Drake's fourth album, Views, was released in April and debuted at number one. It revolved lyrically around his hometown of Toronto and featured production by longtime cohorts Noah 40, She Bid, and Boy Ida, among others. Late that year, Drake issued another trio of singles, including the chart topping Fake Love. They preceded the playlist More Life, released the following March with appearances from Kanye West, Quavo, Travis Scott, and Young Thug. The release became his seventh consecutive chart topping album. Um, okay, okay. Um, At the start of 2018, Drake issued the 2 song EP Scary Hours. Both Diplomatic Immunity and God's Plan hit the top 10, the latter becoming his second solo chart topper. It served as a precursor to his fifth album, the 2 disc set Scorpion, which was broken into a rap side and an R&B side that featured the hit single Nice for What. It was released in June and instantly went platinum, while also breaking records for the most streams in a single day. At the 61st Grammy Awards, Drake took home the prize for Best Rap Song for God's Plan. In 2019, Drake raided the vaults for 2 archival releases and official streaming release of the So Far Gone mixtape and the Billboard 200 topping Care Package, which rounded up tracks that were leaked, discarded, or used as teasers dating back to the Take Care era. Drake collected two Grammy nominations for the 2020 ceremonies, one for Best Rap Song with his Rick Ross collaboration Gold Roses, and another for Best R&B Song with his Chris Brown assisted No Guidance. That same year, he released another mixtape made up of demos and singles titled Dark Lane Demos Tapes. One of the tracks was Tootsie Slide, his third single to debut at number one on the Billboard Hot 100, make him the first male artist to accomplish that feat. Drake followed up with a slew of guest spots on songs by DJ Khaled, Bryson Tiller, Lil Wayne, and Drake, the late Draco the Ruler. Then issued the Laugh Now Cry Later single in late 2020. The Little Dark featuring the featured track was touted as the first single from Certified Lover Boy, Drake's soon to be released sixth official album. It didn't materialize as quickly as planned due to his knee surgery and recovery that precluded any work. Instead, an EP titled Scary Hours 2 was issued, and Drake appeared on songs by Migos, Smiley, Nicki Minaj, and Trippie Redd. Sporting a controversial Damien Hirst design cover, the trap inspired CLB was finally released in September and featured appearances by a who's who of the rap scene, past and present, including Rick Ross, Jay-Z, Young Thug, Future, Lil Baby, and many more. Like the five previous albums, it topped the albums charts in Canada and the US. Of course, Sandra Rovi. Okay, here we go. Okay, now we are gonna go over his music discography. Um, Now, of course, hold on a second, man. Hold on a second. Where's the singles section, man? Okay, we'll go over the singles. Okay, best I ever had. I'm going in. Fear, over, miss me, Marvin's room, make me proud. Headlines, live for 0 to 100. The catch up, right hand, charged up, back to back. Summer 16, pop style, for free, sneaking, two birds, one stone, no frauds, signs, diplomatic immunity. Hold on. Didn't he have worse behavior? Hold on. Yeah, look alive, the best in the world. Pack. Behind bars, Ella E. Du Tipo, um, loyal, life is good, loyal. Tootsie Slide, Grease, Pop Star, Only You Freestyle, Twist and Turn, Laugh Now Cry Later, Your Mind Still, BB King's Freestyle, Scary Hours 2, Sing Green, Over the Top, featuring Drake. Okay, so the albums, of course, so far gone. Lust for Life, um, yeah, Successful, Drake's Trey Songz, Lil Wayne, Let's Call It Off, featuring Peter Bourgeon and John, November 18th. Um, Houston, Houston, Atlanta, Vegas. Um, Ignorant Shit, featuring Lil Wayne, A Night Of, featuring Lloyd. Um, okay, we have Say What's Real, a little bit, featuring Likely. The best I ever had, Unstoppable, um, Senti Gold and Lil Wayne, Uptown featuring Bun B and Lil Wayne, Sooner Than Later, Breers Interlude featuring Mario the Calm, Outro um, featuring Chili Gonzalez, brand new, congratulations and stuff. Let's see. Of course, Thank Me Later, Fireworks, Karaoke, The Resistance, Over, Show Me a Good Time, Up All Night, Fancy, Shut It Down, Unforgettable, Light It Up, Miss Me, Cece's Interlude, Find Your Love, Thank Me Now. Um, Take Care, Over My Dead Body, Shot for Me, Headlines, Crew Love, Take Care, Marvin's Room, Buried Alive, Interlude. Underground Kings will be fine. Make me proud. Lord knows, cameras, good ones. Go. Interlude. Medley. Doing it wrong. The real her. Look what you've done. Hell yeah, fucking right. Practice. The ride. The motto. Okay. Nothing was the same. Um, Tuscan leather. Furthest thing. Started from the bottom. Wu-Tang Forever. Own it. Worst behavior. From time. Hold on. We're going home. Majid Jordan. Janae Aiko. Connect the language. 305 to my city. Detail. Too much. Drake. Sampha. Pound Cake. Paris Martin Music 2 featuring Jay-Z. Okay, if you're reading this, it's too late. And of course, hold on a second. All right. Legend, Energy, bands. No, excuse me, 10 bands. Know Yourself, No Telling, Madonna, Six God, Star 67, Preach, featuring Party Next Door, Wednesday Night Interlude, Used to, Six Man, Now and Forever. Um, Now and Forever. Company, featuring Travis Scott, You and the Six, Jungle, 6 p.m. in New York. Um, what a Time to Be Alive, Digital Dash, Big Rings, Live from the Gutter, Diamond Dancing, Scholarships, of course, featuring Feature, all these people. Um, Plastic Bag, I'm the Plug. Change Locations, Jumpman, Jersey, 30 for 30 freestyle. Um, More Life, Free Smoke, No Long Talk, featuring Gibbs, Passion Fruit, Georgia Interlude, Get It Together, featuring Black Coffee. Black Coffee, ain't that some shit, man? Ain't that some shit, man? Um, okay, Mariba Rhythm Blend 4422, Sanfa, um, Gal Chester, Skepta Interlude Portland, featuring Quavo and Travis Scott, Sacrifices, Drake, Two Chains, and Young Thug, Nothing's Into Somethings, Teenage Fever, KMT, featuring Gigs, Lose You, Can't Have Everything, Glow Since Way Back, featuring Party Next Door, Fake Love, Ice Melts, Do Not Disturb. Um, what is this? Okay, Scorpion, Survival, Nonstop, Elevate, Emotionless, God's Plan. I'm set. 8 out of 10. Mob Ties. Can't Take a Joke. Sandra's Rose. Talk Up featuring Jay-Z. Is There More? Peak. Summer Games. Jaded. Nice for What? Finesse. Ratchet. Happy Birthday. That's How You Feel. Um, Blue Tint. In My Feelings. Don't Matter to Me with Michael Jackson, the late great Michael Jackson. After Dark featuring Static Major, and Ty Dolla Sign. Final Fantasy and March 14th. Um, of course, there's two more. Care Package, Dream, Money Can Buy, Motion, How About Now, Trust Issues, Days in the East, Draft Day, 4 p.m. in Calabasas, 5 a.m. in Toronto. I Get Lonely, My Side, Josie, Freestyle featuring J. Cole. Club Paradise, Free Spirit featuring Rick Ross. Heat of the Moment, Girls Love Beyonce featuring James Fonto Roy. Paris Morton Music and Can I? Of course, Dark Lane Demo Tapes. Deep Pockets, When to Say When, Chicago Freestyle featuring Giveon, Not You Too featuring Chris Brown, Tootsie Slide, Desires with Feature, Time Flies Landed, D4L featuring, yeah, D4L, Pain 1993 featuring Playboy Cardi, Losses from Florida with Love, Demons featuring Fabio Foreign and Sosa Geek, War. Um, and the last one is Certified Lover Boy, Champagne Poetry, Poppy's Home, Girls Want Girls with Little Baby, In the Bible with Lil Durk and Giveon, Love All with Jay Z, Fair Trade with Travis Scott, Way Too Sexy with Future and Young Thug, TSU, In Too Deep, Pipe Down, Yabba's Heartbreak, um, No Friends in the Industry, Knife Talk with 21 Savage and featuring Project Pat, 7 a.m. on Birdie, no, Bridal Path, Race My Mind, Fountains featuring Thames, um, Get Along Better featuring Ty Dolla Sign, You Only Live Twice with Lil Wayne and Rick Ross, I Am Y2 with Kid Cudi, um, fucking fans, the and the remorse. So there you go, right there. Um, Hold on a second. Okay, let me see how much time I got here. All right. One more person I need to do, and that's Doja Cat. Now, I did get a chance to listen to her latest album that came out last year. So we're gonna go over the singles. First and foremost, let's read the bio of who she is. Um, of course, born and raised in LA, Doja Cat made her first upload to SoundCloud in 2013 at just 16 years old. She developed a knack for music by studying piano and dance as a kid and listening to the likes of Busta Rhymes, Erykah Badu, Nicki Minaj, Drake, and more. Soon she went from obsessing over Catwoman, the Halle Berry version, to crate digging on YouTube. Signed to Camo Sabe slash RCA during 2014, she unveiled her acclaimed Per EP. Its lead single So High impressively racked up over 30 million cumulative streams and garnered praise from tastemakers such as Favor, Vibe, Paper, Pigeons, and Planes, and more. Cooking up vibrantly candy coated beats, dropping bars double up on double intender, and singing with claws out. Amala unlocks a sweetly sexy world soundtrack by wild hip hop, twisted pop, and smoked out R&B, asserting a feline-esque dominance and a style that can only be described as every color in a box of crayons. Doja Cat's unapologetic charisma, charm, and confidence immediately take center stage. In August 2018, she released what would become her viral hit Move, which enjoyed over 10 million views on YouTube and Twitter in just a couple of days and was met with critical acclaim. In March 2019, she released the Amala Deluxe album, which included her brand new song Juicy. Um, with the release of Hot Pink, Doja's ability to create hit records that are uniquely her own are what will continue to make her a standout act in 2019. All right, let's go to her discography. Um, all right, her discography. Let's go to the singles. Hold on a second here. Yes, let's go to the singles. All right, so Purr's the first single, Right Side, Roll with Us, Go to Town, Candy, New, Tia Tamara featuring Rico Nasty, one of my favorites, Juicy, Bottom Bitch, Rules, Say No, Say So, Jax Jones, Midnight Snack remix, Say So, Friend with the remix, Boss Bitch, Say So, Snake Hips remix, Say So featuring Nicki Minaj, Say So, Nicki Minaj original version, In Your Eyes, To Be Young, um, Freak, um, Do It, Say So, Like That mashup, Baby, I'm Jealous, Best Friend, Streets, Kiss Me More featuring SZA, Dick remixes, Need to Know, Dick featuring Doja Cat, Sick Kick remix, You Right, featuring The Weeknd, Celebrity Skin, Freaky Deaky. Um, okay, now we go to okay 2018. Amala, Go to Town, Cookie Jar, Roll, roll, roll with Us, Wine Pon You featuring Conscience, Fancy, Wild Beach, Morning Light, Candy, Game, Casual, Low, Down Low, Body Language, and All Nighter. We have um, Hot Pink, um, Cyber Sex, Won't Bite featuring Smino, Rules, Bottom Bitch, Say So, Like That featuring Gucci Mane, Talk Dirty, Addiction, Streets, Shine, Better Than Me, Juicy. And the latest album is Planet Her, which I had a chance to listen to it yesterday on YouTube Music. So the track listing goes like this: Woman, Naked, Payday featuring Young Thug, Get Into It, um, Need to Know, I Don't Do Drugs featuring Ariana Grande, Love to Dream, You Right featuring The Weeknd, Been Like This, Options featuring Jid, Ain't Shit, Imagine, Alone, Kiss Me More featuring Scissor, um, and her latest single called Freaky Deaky that just came out this year, a month ago. Now, overall, with the latest album that came out last year, Planet Her, I did get a chance. I did get a chance to listen to her album, and I gotta say, man, she is very talented. Um, and for everybody that keeps basically saying that she's only one thing, she's more than just one thing. She's multi-talented in various things. That's what makes her. That's what makes her very. Let me say this again, man, while I'm on screen, man. Doja Cat is a multi-talented music artist, man. She's not just a singer. She's also a rapper and a producer. Like, come on. You know what I'm saying? And and I really, really, really like I said, I had a chance to listen to it, and it's pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? And no matter what particular haters would say, as far as like a Remy Ma or anybody else who say that she's not a rapper or whatever case scenario may be. First of all, first of all, she made what is it? She made like what? Um, she made like 3 albums, man. That's more. That's like more than what you call it. That's more than Remy Ma right there. If anything, Doja Cat is more relevant than Remy Ma. To be honest with you, no offense. You know what I'm saying. Um, Anyway, man, that's gonna do it. That's gonna do it for episode 57 of this show right here, Meticulous Vibe Juice podcast review show right here. You like what you heard in today's episode? Feel free to make a charitable donation to my Cash App so you could show some love um by um by donating, showing me your feedback on what you think of the episodes and the types of topics that I just reviewed. And once again, it's not about breaking the bank. It's all about doing the best you can on whatever amount you are comfortable donating will be appreciated. So there you go, right there. Now I'm not gonna do podcast free game mechanisms tonight, but I am going to do the last segment of the night. Let me set this up. The last segment of the night, as I set up the sound effect for it, it is strange. No, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Stream choices on the go. And the folks out there all over the world, especially listening in the USA, Canada, Long Island, aka Strong Island, plus the 5 boroughs of Brooklyn, Bronx, Manhattan, Staten Island, and Queens. Um, um, you guys can you folks out there can actually follow me on 17 Live at G Money Stacks, Queens, New York. Also follow this show right here, Meticulous Vibe Juice Podcast, on the gram alongside with Excellent Fun Vibrant Podcast. I just recorded episode 20 yesterday. Make sure you check that out on the Excellent Fun Vibrant podcast YouTube channel page, along with the previous episode that's already uploaded right now. The audio episode will be available on Thursday. And this episode right here, after this is basically concluded, will be available tomorrow. All right. I am going to actually make sure I get this done. And you can follow my number one show that's full of success right now, which is Off the Meat Rack Chains New York podcast, which is on Facebook and Instagram. And alongside with my primary handle on the gram, which is G Money Stacks 555 in Queens, New York. Make sure you turn on your notifications so you don't miss a damn beat on updates on when the episodes is going to drop on streaming platforms. And of course, to make sure that I get to inform you about the voicemail. For you folks out there that's listening and watching, there's a link that you could take a look at that says Linktree/Meticulous Vibe Juice Podcast. I added a voicemail to where you can ask me some questions, your feedback expressing yourself with your thoughts and talks of what you think about the show, what you think about the episodes and the music artists, the TV shows, the movies. Um, I'm trying to, review some podcast shows, some video games, all that stuff right there. So there you go, right there. So when you go to the show's page link, it's gonna take you to anchor.fm where it has like the page itself and the episodes already posted on there. So what you're gonna see is Spotify, more platform, and message. So you click on message, you record your voice message on your phones, your iPhones, your Androids as well. Or you can even do it on your laptop as well. That works too. So there you go right there. Um yeah, so what you want to do while you are on Anchor, you want to make sure you subscribe to all the streaming platforms and download these apps that I am going to mention to your iPhones, your Androids, your iPads, your Android tablets as well. And of course, you know, you can also download these on your laptops as well. So, of course, starting with Anchor for you to subscribe on there. Um, Here we go. These are the list of apps to actually and the links included to subscribe to, and make sure you follow. Make sure you follow them. Make sure you follow the podcast page as well on Anchor, Audible, Audacity, Amazon Music. We are on Breaker, Castbox FM, Deezer, Listen Notes, Moon FM Podcast, Player FM, Pocket Cast, Podfriend, Podopolo, Podorama, Podcast Index, Podcast Addict, Podchaser, Podverse, Reason FM, Spotify, Stitcher, TuneIn Radio, Google Podcasts. Don't forget to leave a 5-star rating on Podchaser, Podfriend, and Spotify. That would be very appreciated. And also, the podcast is also on Radio Public, iHeartRadio, the number one app for music, radio, and podcasts. Make sure you follow that as well as my other podcast shows, Excellent Fun Vibrant Podcast, and Off the Meat Rack Chains New York Podcast on iHeartRadio. And last but not least, the YouTube. Make sure you grab the subscribe button and tap the noti bell so you can be reminded when the show goes in the air via live stream. Stay tuned for more video content, upcoming episodes, previous episodes. Leave a like and a comment along with the episodes. And of course, download the episodes. Make sure you share the episodes, share the videos. Tell a friend to another friend. Spread the word about Meticulous Vibe Juice podcast review show, and also do the same with my other two shows, Excellent Fun Vibrant Podcast and Off the Meat Rack Chains New York Podcast. Make sure you spread the word. Make sure you you share the podcast along with the link that says Linktree/Meticulous Vibe Juice podcast with your husbands, your wives, your boyfriends, your girlfriends, your friends, the workers that you are cool with at your job, um, careers, um, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Um, trying to get get the subscribers up as well as the views on here. So so please spread the word. Express yourself with your thoughts and talks on what you thought about today's episodes and previous episodes whatsoever. I really appreciate um the feedback is important to me. You know what I'm saying? It's very important to me. So this is your opportunity, folks out there that's watching on YouTube and alongside with the audio streaming platforms where you listen and streaming. Um, just give me your feedback through the voice message on Anchor. If you have any questions for me, you could DM me on G Money Stacks 555 in Queens, New York, on topic ideas, types of music artists that I should review. There's rappers. If there's any movies, any games, any podcasts you want me to review, which I'm going to start doing actually. Um, so yeah, there you go, right there, man. And that's gonna be a wrap for me right here, man. I'm G Money Stacks. Thank you very much for listening, tuning in, and rocking with me. I'm sorry if I didn't get to podcast free game mechanisms due to the time. I would like to actually say something to the people who are interested in making a podcast like like I'm doing right now. Make sure you find make sure you find a unique name for your show. Um, find your find your what, find your hows, your whys, um, when when is it gonna drop, and also you could create an Anchor account, Anchor Anchor.fm account, so you could set up your email address on there, and of course the name of your podcast and stuff like that, and then you should be all set. When you drop your first episode, of course, whether it's a trailer or not, um, yeah, it's going to help you distribute your podcast to all your streaming platforms, and of course, if you'd like to expand your audio streaming platforms to iHeartRadio, and along with other podcast streaming platforms, you're more than welcome to do that. And and the most important thing is to not let anybody tell you what you can or can't do. All right. It's important that you follow your dreams that makes you happy, because at the end of the day, when you are behind the microphone recording your episodes, you want to make sure you have confidence in yourself. Make sure you are comfortable with your voice and how you sound. And also, you can set up an account with StreamYard. You can also set up an account with StreamYard and all that good stuff right there, um, to make sure that you are able to set up an account, get your login code, um, log in, type in your email addresses or your podcast email address, whichever works for you. Of course, a little quick, a little something, something. Um, of course, make sure you have your important equipment like your headphones, your microphones, laptops, or computer, um, and you also want to make sure you have an audio software that supports your YouTube channel live streams and stuff like that. Like I said, for StreamYard, and of course, your make sure you have your creative ideas, your outlines, your synopsis, your, your creative ideas. Don't let anybody take that away from you. Um, and also, don't worry about the numbers of analytics and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You, all you need to do, folks out there that are interested in creating a podcast, like I'm doing right now with 3 under my belt, is just trust the process. Because at the end of the day, common sense is not fucking common, okay? It's all about following your mind, your soul, your heart, your energy, and your instincts, which takes dedication and confidence and being comfortable with your own voice. That's very important, to find your voice as you record your podcast episodes. And I hope you folks out there are going to have fun on your podcast journey. I know I am, because I fucking made it so far. So this is just me trying to inspire people, giving people um a relief from stressful situations, whether it's from work, whether it's family drama, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? And that's why mental health matters, man. So like I said, make sure you reach out to your loved ones, mentally, physically, spiritually, see how they doing. That's important. And for the most part, the grind doesn't stop. Alongside with hard work, it takes hard work, consistency, dedication, and of course, the number one main thing is to follow your goals and dreams. All right. Remember that. I'm going to call this a night. I'm off this shit. Thank you very much for listening and rocking with me. Peace and one love. I'll see you guys in the next episode. On Saturday, not tomorrow. Saturday, because I'm going to be recording my other podcast as well, to make up for Thursday for not recording. So there you go, right there. Um, yeah, yeah. So remember, the grind doesn't stop. Hard work pays off, and no worries about trying to please people as far as the listeners and the watchers out there, because podcasting is not about that. It's all about what you think about the topics, with your thoughts and talks, facts and opinions. All right. Peace and one love. Have yourselves a good night and the rest of your week.